and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose. And his opponent, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro.
I'll tell you one thing, I'm glad it's not me climbing into that ring. Hell in a Cell is as vicious as it gets. I can tell you that these guys have been training long and hard for this particular Intercontinental Championship match. So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books.
You're watching Hell in a Cell live on the WWE Network. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside Jerry the King Lawler.
And tonight, Michael, careers will undoubtedly be shortened inside the Devil's favorite playground. You said it, Michael. This is a perfect way to get things going. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Not today, too fast.
Cesaro is one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE today. His power and tenacity make him so dangerous in that ring, and it's believed he can win any championship on any given night.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor. And Cesaro's starting to really turn things up here. When you're as powerful and innovative as Cesaro, you can turn it up in there as easy as a regular person walking into their living room and flipping the light switch. Oh, Cesaro is the king of swing. I'll tell you, Cole, Cesaro has so many ways to beat an opponent. You have to admit, it's impressive.
He's setting it up. Cesaro.
He's looking to end it here. Oh, my God. Face first. What a maneuver. Wow, now that...
Quick cover by Cesaro.
2, 3. So there you have it. Gets the win and remains the champion. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro.
big win here to start the show.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And guys, that's exactly the type of action viewers come to expect here at Hell in a Cell.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the WWE Divas Championship. From Raleigh, North Carolina, Summer Rae. And her opponent, from Norwich, England, she is the WWE Divas Champion, Paige.
Here we go. Hell in a Cell. Oh, these competitors are about to embark on a match that their bodies will not soon forget. I've got that feeling, Cole. I think we may see a new Divas Champion here tonight. Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
Here we go inside the cell. It's 2,700 feet of reinforced chain link.
And every inch of it can be used as an ally to maim your opponent. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, bad news for Paige.
Breaking fools off now. Here's a girl in Paige that was told she wasn't pretty enough to be a WWE diva.
What?
And that she needed to change who she was. She needed to be like everybody else. And you know what she did? Nothing. She just went about her business, determined to become the best diva in the business. And look at her now.
Yeah, and you know how you know she's truly determined? She went out on her own at age 14 and traveled all over the world, perfecting her craft. In France, Germany, Belgium, Norway, you name it, she's been there. Oh, what a reversal from Summer Rae.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We're looking at complete domination here. Here comes Paige. You have to imagine that Paige's travels have played a huge role in her becoming the groundbreaking diva she's become.
It's not a sharpshooter. You see the way those legs are crossed? It's a Texas cloverleaf submission hold. And she keeps it, folks. What a win. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner and still the Divas Champion, Paige.
Nice win. Got to be happy with that performance.
She really is a special diva, and she proved that here tonight.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger. And his opponent, from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Rusev.
Look out. Rusev is one of the strongest competitors in all of WWE.
Oh, man, for a 300-pound plus powerhouse, he sure does have amazing agility, Cole.
I heard this competitor's efforts to trick or treat backstage earlier tonight were not met well.
Who tricks or treat when they're an adult?
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Here we go inside the cell. It's 2,700 feet of reinforced chain link.
And every inch of it can be used as an ally to maim your opponent.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Rusev's a man of domineering power, surreal athleticism, and along with his social ambassador Lana, reviles in human suffering and complete destruction. The more Rusev's detested by WWE fans, the more agony the Brute happily doles out.
Yeah, and one of the things that's most horrifying about Rusev is that while he's completely demolishing his opponent, he shows absolutely no emotion. None. Nothing. That's when you know you're dealing with the worst type of evil.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
Rusev's ability to decimate makes him appear like more machine than man. This nightmare, the Brute, makes every movement one of pain for opponents. Watching Rusev compete is like watching a sanctioned mauling of another human being. Rusev's that dominant. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Yeah, the strength of
running super kick. Rusev hit the bullseye, and this thing is his.
You're right about that. Rusev making short work of his opponent. But wait a minute, it's not over yet.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Rusev fighting a path of destruction currently. Rusev's getting ready here. Must be award season because Rusev's going to end it with the accolade.
Well, I guess that's only fitting for this big Russian. Great hold being applied. And he keeps it. What a win. We may be looking at the match of the year. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, Rusev.
What a phenomenal contest. I can guarantee this match will be discussed heavily over on WWE2K.
As well it should be. This is one that the social media will be buzzing about for weeks. Well, there's no shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, Stardust and Gold-Dust.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
That's the look of confidence right there.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
And there's the bell.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Not so fast. Big E escaped certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package.
As we watch Stardust, let's get your take on him. King, I think it's safe to say that Cody Rhodes has lost his mind. Have you ever come across anybody as odd as Stardust?
Yeah, of all the things he's ever lost, he misses his mind the most. I don't think, Cole, that I have ever seen anybody like Cody Rhodes. And of all the time we thought Goldust was the bizarre one, well, I guess it just runs in the family.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Stardust, no problem getting out of that one.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
You know, you have to wonder what Dusty Rhodes thinks of his son just tossing the Rhodes name aside in favor of Stardust.
The referee getting involved now.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
The quick reversal there by Stardust. Ah, poor Dusty. He spent decades making the Rhodes name legendary, and here's Cody making a complete mockery of it. Hey, the shoulders,
And he escapes with a kick out.
it looks like there's more gas in Big E's tank tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Oh my gosh, big time impact. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
What What an insane move by Big E.
Goldust attacks, just knock an opponent right into the middle of next week. I mean, offense like top rope clothesline, spine buster, bulldog, and power slam, or moves like the final cut and shattered dreams, which is where Goldust kicks. Oh man, to this day I can't look when Goldust does that to an opponent. Oh, I cringe just thinking about it. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here?
Seeing Goldust move like this makes it impossible to imagine that his WWE debut was back in 1995. Forget about swimming in the fountain of youth. The bizarre one's kicking tail and taking names in there like he's in a video game and has a cheat code for limitless energy. I hope it's okay that I said that.
Cole, shattered dreams is one of Goldust's.
And Kofi Kingston makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange. Will this be enough?
Hang on.
Here we go. Everybody's...
They did it. They won the match. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here are your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Nice teamwork by the champs to hold on to the gold.
You know, it's really quite scary when you think about just how good the tag team champs have been of late.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
This one's going to be electric.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay home.
And approaching the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is. The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Clothesline!
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
John Cena making a move. Controlling the tempo. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean, as a complete unknown, Cena stepped right up and answered a challenge from one of the toughest superstars out there. That's jumping into the deep end with both feet.
And John Cena's in complete control.
Well, we're on the move here.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Well, as for the start to John Cena's distinguished WWE career, I think jumping straight into the deep end with his inaugural match against Kurt Angle was the perfect way to start things off.
Right.
Well, the only way. And I don't think Cena even knows where the shallow end is.
Oh, you're right. There's nothing like having a WWE debut against a main event star. And at the time, that's exactly what John Cena did. There's no doubt that had a major effect on Cena's career and the goals he set for himself here in the WWE.
We're looking at complete domination here. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. We'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
This guy's just too strong. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Well, whether you're someone who loves John Cena or hates John Cena, and of course, there are plenty of both, there's no avoiding John Cena. And that's one of the things that makes every one of his matches so exciting. You know that one half of the building is going to be going nuts, hoping to see Cena get pummeled, and the other half will be the C-Nation.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
John Cena showing great will to stay in this one. Whoa, what a drop kick. Oh, what's he got in mind? Uh-oh, look at this. Incredible move by John Cena.
And you know, King, there's always a special buzz in the arena on nights when John Cena's in the ring because of what You said, King, no one is ever sitting on their hands. The fans are going to be on their feet with their voices.
John Cena gets the cover.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Randy Orton climbing up.
From the top. You know, Michael, I've battled some powerhouses during my years in the ring, and I know John Cena well. Something an opponent has to do, without a doubt, is stay away from his power. Cena has unbelievable strength. I mean, John's quickness gives him the ability to string moves together, and just like that, you have no idea where you are or how the heck you got there.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something, given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the... What a counter that was!
Oh, the Viper's locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
King, you touched on something before that I'd like to expand on.
Oh, he's clawing his way back into this match.
How much damage did that?
And Cena goes with a five-knuckle shuffle. The end is near.
No kidding. Looks like another big victory for John Cena. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh, what a spectacular match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
Good night, everyone, from the aftermath of that Hell in a Cell battle.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Oh, boy. This is the moment the WWE Universe has been waiting for. Hell in a Cell.
And approaching the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. And in a Hell in a Cell match, you can toss that wrestling book right out the window. It's about pure brutality.
Roman Reigns is like a predator here. Look at this incredible offense. Not today, too fast.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Nice move.
Well, we're on the move here.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Thinking to avoid that. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
WWE Magazine. Now that's how you make a statement.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
What an attack. The animosity levels this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it could take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post. Ow! What a beast Roman Reigns has been so far in this match.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. This is exactly how he drew this one up. One of these guys, Superman punch, no, kryptonite in sight.
Oh man, like a bird, a plane up in the air. What a Superman punch.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years. We all know the amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal to decimate an opponent. What does that predict? Will it be enough for the win?
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. I saw some grumpy faces walking around earlier today. I'm guessing some of the WWE superstars got coal in their stockings. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Michael, we have to face facts. The pure cruelty Seth Rollins exudes when he's looking to finish off an opponent. I mean, it's scary. And Rollins with the reversal.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Seth Rollins finds a way out. Hey, nice move. Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
There's no telling how much damage that did.
We've often said that a true finishing move is one that can be applied to any adversary. Well, Roman Reigns has achieved that and then some with his spear. Whether it's the 7-foot Big Show or Daniel Bryan, Reigns' spear bisects his opponent and stops them dead in their tracks. Watch it. Superman punch. No, kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane up in the air. What a Superman punch.
The spear!
The end is near after that spear.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer. Into the sleeper hole, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Oh, what has he got in mind? You got to be kidding me.
This could be it. Oh, no! Unbelievable! He's finished. He's out cold.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, no, not the steel steps. Wow, using the steps as a weapon. Oh, they have the steps again. Oh, my God. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Roman, warm up the buses. This one's over. Hey, he's going for it again.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
What a finishing maneuver.
Makes the cover.
2.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. When this guy's on, look out. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
Not today, too fast.
Shocked if that's not it.
Oh, what devastation.
And again off the head. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
Oh, this
Superman punch. No, kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane up in the air. What a Superman punch.
Reigns unleashes the spear. That'll do it.
Oh, man, how many superstars has Roman Reigns flattened with that spear?
Covers. 1, 2. The spear. He did it. What a huge win.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
Big singles win here, guys.
You know, without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.